know that. She
Alright, this is the
she wants the
stream.
special sauce.
Oh, that, I love that.
Soundbite.
Um,
Um,
this is a stream. I'm gonna play this clip. This is our news breakdown regarding the future of the season 3 Gojo Cup Series schedule and what is gonna happen. And I'm gonna play this first before anything.
This message contains to all Gojo drivers active or who want to run. If no one knows, the lobbies of NASCAR Heat 5 has been down for at least 2 weeks now. We have been waiting and waiting for news to know what's going to happen. Are they going to put them up? Are they not? Earlier this week, we got the news that they're going to fix the servers by the end of this week. Here's the cooker. What do we do? Do Gojo call it and start season 4 on fresh with driver changes and all that fun business bullshit? Or do we run the rest of the season out? The problem with running the rest of the season out is drivers are rusty. When drivers are rusty, they can't run as well. And I would say we keep running the season if we're in the playoffs. If we were not in the playoffs, sorry. But we're in the playoffs. We have 2 short track races coming up. My thing is, if we do start the season back up next week, if they get the servers up by Wednesday night, we would not be racing short tracks if y'all want to. It's y'all's decision. Let me know, but it has to be unanimous. It has to be even. So please let me or Tireman Tony, aka Jack, aka Asshole, let us know.
Okay, so with that being said, Ninja, take over. Let us know what's going on and what your views are on everything.
um, my views are basically the same. I mean, if I don't want to call the season because it's a close playoff, it's a close battle championship. Thing is, if we do go bad, we have 2 short tracks coming. The 2 short tracks are gonna be rusty, and that's gonna start a lot of chaos and drivers getting mad and a lot of fight. And we don't want to deal with that. So if we do go back next week, we should not be running short track. I mean, we not be running the short tracks just to save us the headache of he got in me. Oh my god, he just drove to the corner. Everybody's rusty. And I mean, I say we go back. We just don't do short tracks the rest of this playoffs. Which is your name, Ninja? Um, if we do go, if I know it's unpopular opinion, but drivers are rusty. So now, what was so important? So you had to cut me off, and I say you're a bitch. So you want to get punt? You want to get punted all race long and sit there and blood. You want to sit there and get punted all race long, whine to me and Jay because people are rusty and you can't hit the brakes. Jack, is that going to happen, Jack? Jay, that's going to happen, right? Yes or no?
Probably, unless you let us have a practice session.
No, because 2 of y'all get off at fucking 12 o'clock every fucking day. Nobody else does.
Okay, that's why you let us have a practice session.
Yeah, you can start practice all fucking day long. I
We
already know
do
this goes.
not.
You just told me before we started live streaming what you do in Joe's league.
I never said that.
Are you sure with that?
Yep, you have no proof.
I approve. I'm going to contact Microsoft. They're gonna go back and look at our messages. This is America, man. Nothing's hidden no more. Well, if we do practice sessions, when are we gonna do it? What day are we gonna do it? Sundays or Saturdays we have the Hames League. Monday we got GTA. Tuesday we got the Third League slash Gojo podcast. Wednesdays we have Gojo Cup. Thursdays we have Gojo's podcast. Fridays we normally play Bull BS on Fridays. Saturdays is Naheem and things again. So what day are we gonna practice?
You have to do a. You know how Joe does dirt? You gotta
So you want to
shorten the
push it?
race and do
No.
a very quick practice and quali so everybody is on an even playing ground.
So you want to shorten the race up from 50% to 25% to do the race.
Just the first race back.
It won't be Richmond.
If
It's
we
gonna
have
be
to come
probably
back.
it's probably gonna be If we do go back, sorry Stoic, but this is gonna happen. It's gonna be either Kansas or Vegas. Because we'll move. Okay, if y'all were to do short tracks, we'll move to the end of playoffs right before Homestead.
No!
Y'all want to do that? I Stoic because everyone's gonna come back rusty. You're not listening. Okay, we'll do it.
I got an
we'll
idea.
do it. We'll do it.
No!
No, we'll do it. But I get one message about how this asshole ran through me and didn't hit the brakes. I am gonna go slam the off on somebody.
No.
Yes, I'm still gonna short track
You
so
said it had
much.
to be a unanimous vote.
If y'all want short track so goddamn much,
I didn't say I wanted short tracks.
if Stoke wants short track so much, if he can play
That's the one
I'm
person.
going.
Stoic is one person. That is not
I'm
a
going.
unanimous vote.
I'm gonna fly to his house and I'm gonna Superman punch him in the throat. You sound like more of a man. You sound like more of a man after that, though. I don't know. So I still have to think about this. Well, if you're fat, well, the road course is your fault. Jack says whiplash from what you did to him. I just don't want it to turn it to me getting to sit on the phone all night long, listen to y'all whine about, oh my god, Sharky punted me. I think she just called Sharky. Oh my god, Stokes a bitch. He punted me back. Let's just call Sharky. Oh fucking Stoic. I've been dealing with shadows shit all week.
Well,
that's the thing. It's a touchy situation, Stoic. It's
I have a
hard
few
decision.
ideas though.
No, what's your ideas? Try ideas, sweetheart.
Well, we got multiple ideas. I know Stoic would rather do short tracks, but then we got the issue that there could be a big fight right in the middle of the playoffs. Okay, I understand Ninja's point of that. The mile and a halves, they seem a little easier, but you could also have somebody driving in way too deep and get into somebody, but it's less unlikely. There is a dirt race in the playoffs that's technically kind of a short track, but
No, it's not.
wide.
Indoors,
But
not
also
short track.
dirt, so you're not like crazy fast or anything. So I mean, you see with the short track field, but you're also on dirt, and Ninja wanted to do it eventually, so that is another option we have to take in consideration.
That was replacing Bristol.
No, it wasn't. It was replacing
Yes,
Pocono.
it was. It was no. It was replacing Bristol, and now it was the
No, we took
decision.
a vote, and you got outvoted.
No, I did not. You got outvoted. Yeah, well, no. So we're going. Then where we're going to use the next week when Brussels was supposed to be at? I mean, we can go back to Pocono. Or we can go back to Pocono.
No,
I mean, Brussels not in the playoffs, so
Bristol is.
no, Bristol is not. We took Bristol out
Bristol
for
is.
Eldora.
No, Pocono did.
No,
Look, just 'cause you're a little crybaby and you don't like Bristol, and the rest of the guys said yes, let's not do Pocono again.
because I can't win Pocono.
Pocono.
Let's go Daytona.
What?
We we just did
We did
Martinsville.
Martinsville.
We just did Martinsville for the lobby's fucked up. You fucked your chance at Martinsville. You should have
You had
punted
a chance.
You should have punted him out of the way instead of fuck the consequences for a win. But no, I'm just gonna ride his back bumper off. That was on you, still. You had the opportunity to punt him out of the way. He gave you the opportunity, and you turned it down. Stoic, and we're in the playoffs. Listen to Jack play. It wasn't the playoffs. Jack, if Stoke was in front of you at Martinsville, and you had a shot to do it, you had a shot to punt him. Would you do it?
Yeah.
You should have fucking punted him.
Listen, 5 to go, no cautions. That's when you punt people.
We're literally sitting there telling you we would have done it as well. Multi-time champions, but no, I'm not going to do it. I thought I raced you better, Stoic.
So, yeah, basically, there is no conclusion yet, and Ninja
No.
said for the past 2 weeks that if it's not back by Wednesday, I'll call this season. Now Wednesday comes, and now we don't know what we want to do because there's a possibility that they're going to be fixed by Friday or so. So, I mean,
If you would have not shown me that Twitter thing, I would have called the season. But no, you both had
yeah,
blown my
but
all week about
look. If I didn't do it, Stoic would have did it to you today, so I was screwed no matter how I did it.
I mean, you could have fought that Stoic counter deck. Stoic's pretty good at the damn fucking making shit up. Oh, so Stoic. I need to give a Parker. I need to give a Parker as well. But I am looking for a new banner for Gojo for my Twitch page. Look for a new banner. I want to get Parker's pretty good at too. I'm gonna get both y'all make one, and whichever one's better will get posted. Yep. Well, that's all. No, I'd say I just
No, still make one because whatever one he don't use, I'll use,
that's all I was trying to. Yeah, that's all.
and I'll actually put them up this time.
Yeah. Oh my god. God, yeah, you're just a crybaby bitch, aren't you?
Listen, eventually you're gonna have to let go of that.
You're gonna let go of that, buddy. Oh my god. You're going to let go of your beef with him. I look at my beef with Brad. You need to let go of your beef with Parker. Will you stop being an asshole to him? Yeah, yeah. You I'm just saying. I would love to see y'all two get along at least once. Join that, Jack. Don't be a little crybaby.
Joe's online. Um,
Got
I
Marco
don't know.
stuff, so we can stay here for a while. Let's wait. I don't know. It's a what the fuck is a virtual kidnapping? How do you virtually kidnap somebody? Um, I don't know. Like I said, like I told you last night, it is a very fucking tough decision. If I call the league, if I call it, you're gonna be happy, but Stokes gonna be pissed. Can y'all agree to that? Well, do you want me to call the season, Stoic? Because my biggest thing was the reason why I think we got it was a hard decision to think about it because this is your best season. So give it another week and see where it goes from there. Are you good with that, Doug? Earth the Tire Man Tony.
Hold on. I'm getting something just broke for the podcast.
Like Allison did it all go. And then I'm gonna let them in here. All right, let's get off that topic because I thought I was going to keep getting my Irish friend now. We'll get back on the win. He's back focused on what we're doing. Um, it's thanks, Stoic. Another thing. You had a shot at the GTA League for a title. You missed Monday night. Monday night was interesting, all right? Um, your buddy up backwoods took me out for the second day in a row at the same track, the exact same way. Joe won the first race, Jack won the second race. If you're not hanging out with that girl, you're running um Monday night. Oh, I need a draft. I need a dancing partner Monday night.
Not so much this Monday, you won't.
I still need a dancing partner. Big shot. Well, finally, do talks. Um, Austin and George. He's his only played I guess. I don't know. Do y'all want to get on detail with me and Stoic and make some money, or do y'all what y'all want to do?
Well, I mean, we reached no.
He's hiding the fact that he was just practicing on NASCAR 5. Joe, I got some breaking news to tell you, buddy.
Hold on. This is the wrong league, alright? We are in this stream
Joe,
to focus on what we were doing by the Cup Series.
Joe,
That's all we need to be doing here.
Tyron and Tony has been practicing extra practice for the dirt league. So I think we should disqualify Tyron and Tony from the dirt league.
It's perfectly legal.
It's not in the rule book. No, I'll call BS.
Joe did. He sent videos to the group chat.
Yeah, that's Joe's league.
Oh. So
Yeah,
I'm not saying mine was.
you just you said the late miles earlier.
I just said I run the same track.
You said the late miles
Usually.
without Dora. We were discussing.
I'm trying to come to a conclusion, give the people what they want an answer, but there's nothing here, so I don't even know if there's a point in posting this.
It's Stars isn't about next week. We wait till next week because the live supposed to be up at the end of this week. That makes
But
it makes more sense.
Joe, did you watch the voice memo?
If you listen to it.
Go listen to it.
I gave a couple options
In the group chat. The big group chat.
So this is how we roll or some shit like that.
That's not the.
Not that group chat. Don't put that well. Fuck everybody. Ooh, that is fucking sexy.
I figure we will just have some GTA in the background tonight while we talk about everything here, because there's a ton of stuff to go over.
I don't know what we're...
Like, I'll cover it after this stream. I'll fill you in.
Like I said, it's a hard decision to make. Come on. Gotta save that for later. Joe. I don't know. I don't know anybody straight. I think we got it pretty much straight. I mean, does everybody understand what's going on? You're breaking up, Stoic. Jack, are you good? Jack, are you good with it?
With what?
I was waiting another week, at least. I know that's something you want, Jack, but are you good with it right now?
Whatever.
What do you want? What do you want done? I know he does, but he needs to. We need to realize that that was the call last week, but then they released things we up at the end of this week. How many guys don't have Friday? It was about Friday. That was something that jacked up earlier this week. It was about Friday. We're on Friday. That's the thing. I don't know what decision to go. If I go with the decision that Jack wants, that's.
Well, I got multiple off things I've thrown your way.
We can run the short track. We do the practice.
I mean, I threw a lot of stuff your way. I threw, racetracks. If we want to come back and do racetracks, I threw Calling the season through uh, run the very first day it comes back and try to catch up. I mean, I threw everything at you. I even made no decision.
Stuff. What are you doing Friday night? Let's bank. Okay, let's bank on Friday night. If the lobbies are up Friday night and I can get we can get yours on, we'll run Friday night. If he cannot get nobody on Friday night, we will run Wednesday. In between that time, no one can get on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, there will be practice sessions. Everybody go with that?
Okay.
All right. I just made a decision. Friday,
Where
maybe
are
we
we
go on.
racing?
I guess we'll keep the schedule as it is. I mean,
So
we'll hang
if
with the
they're back
person.
Friday, then we will pick up right at Richmond. Is that your plan?
Yes.
Set in stone. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I'm on GTA.
All right. Well, so the season will continue. We will be racing at Richmond on Friday night if the lobbies are back up.
And if we have drivers, Jack, don't forget if we have drivers.
That's our decision. And I'm going to stop this live stream here, and let's do it.